Yep, they're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Say it's incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. They've got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4th.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Eagles nothing.
So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Now the defense going to use the first.
Let's go, baby. Come on, Philly.
First of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
My bad, bro. Welcome to the live stream, though, man. We live right now.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. Would be ideal.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. With a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. This is Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there, first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 23-yard run.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this
Get
game,
it.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying
All
the
right.
ball too, right?
Now you can get the ball.
Difference maker, lugging the rock.
Crosby connects on the extra point. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go inside. It's now 14.
Come on, man. That ain't that serious. Like you said, it's just a game. Come on, brother.
And the Eagles hands team. They cover it up. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter.
Let's get it, let's get it.
You see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and get
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 47 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. It was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
And the Packer first down.
We'll take it to the 2-minute warning.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
We could have had a touchdown, but we don't want one right now.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
One pass, one touchdown in the first half must hurt.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On 2nd down. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On first down, Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there.
How the fuck was that a catch, bro? That's not a catch. It's like the one in the playoffs. They didn't call that a catch in the playoffs.
Football at this juncture. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Thank you, baby. Let's fucking go. That was your comeback right there, man. You needed that.
The Packer offense drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete.
That would have been fucked up, bro. Madden is so garbage, dog. I knew I should have hit a juke move on that one, man. You're getting an onside kick. Damn, G. Got him real scared. He come out and onside now.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, 26 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard. You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays, both losses. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Good job, man. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. First down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Aaron Jones. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They'll wind up getting 2 there as he goes himself and picks up the first.
You might not get the ball back. I'm just letting you know, G. Ain't nobody trying to affect you, man. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, man. I'm just letting you know, bro. That's it. That's all it is. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Just letting you know.
A big run there by Jones. 49 yards on the ground.
First down, Green Bay.
Just letting you know. Now you're going to get the ball back, see, because y'all got 10 yards. Look. Well, you're going to get it back, but I got a big old game. I was supposed to go 3-3-4, 3-3-4, 3-3-4.
So the big play means just like that, they'll
You know, but you fucked up my game plan. Good shit. You fucked up my game plan. Good job, man. I think you got it in my head.
No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
What was that? What happened? You talking to me?
So it's Packer
Oh, thought you said something. Sorry, bro.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
Thought you said something. That's it.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board. That won't beat us.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into
They gave you that shit, bro.
It's a big play there for
What the hell?
6 yards.
Good shit, bro. He straight took that out of my hands, boy. Bully.
To press their advantage, and it paid off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Uh-oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, guys.
And the Eagles are back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
God damn, what happened?
Went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Conte, can you fly? Double jump.
Good starting field position here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Jones. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Packers.
GG's, bro.
The give is to Jones. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
Everyone can have their own house. One house over there for someone?
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49
Everyone
yards
mark
away.
your house. Everyone mark your house.
Good night.
And the kick is
No,
good.
just all on the house.
Now this will
Not share one.
remember the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's
Did you do
over.
it?
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'm a win, I'm gonna lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Green Bay Packers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.